Hey guys, it's Melissa from Kiwi Banana here, and today is Wednesday the 10th of June, and today I wanted to talk about an article that I just read. Now some of you may wonder, why do I always focus on the dairy industry? But the fact of the matter is, it's in my face, so you don't have to drive very far out of the city and you're kind of slam dunked with all the dairy farms. But this article anyway is about, where is it? So this shop is selling organic homogenized cow's milk with the label that reads breast milk, the cow's milk that funds the cure. Now I just did a video not too long ago about Junk Free June, where the Cancer Society is promoting people to go junk free during June, which actually could correlate with minimizing, people getting cancer. Whereas this campaign, to me, is kind of like, it's got me scratching my head, that's for sure. I mean, apparently 20 cents of each bottle goes towards breast cancer cure, which is a research foundation, obviously to try and find a cure for breast cancer. But I'm not sure, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, drinking cow's milk is quite highly correlated with giving you cancer, so it doesn't make sense. I mean, I'm just reading the comments here, and someone quite clearly has pointed out the IGF-1 growth cancer promotion. I'm not really going to read into it. I don't actually have a science background. There's plenty of other people out there that do, and that could quite clearly go into why cow's milk can cause cancer. I won't dwell on that too much, but and then there's all these people in here that are saying that they don't even understand why it's a problem. So I think some people were kind of getting annoyed with the fact that they're labelling it as like a woman's breast milk, but it's actually cow's milk, so it's kind of like a false advertising. But many people were like, why is it even a problem? Like, I can't even see that there's a problem. And then some people were like, so people are happy to drink cow's milk, but they're not happy to drink human's milk? So yeah, there's a few people on here that are commenting on that, which is good, which is really good. But I just don't. I mean, there's a lot of comments that I probably wouldn't mind reading out to you, but I won't go through them all. And then there's people complaining about the price of it. Oh, I don't know, it's like $6.50 or something, New Zealand dollars for 1.5 litres. I mean, just here in New Zealand we're able to obtain fresh, clean water quite easily out of our tap, and we don't really pay any money for that, so wouldn't that just be the cheapest thing to drink? I mean, I don't know about you, but it seems a lot cheaper for me to just drink the water out of the tap than to go to a store and buy another being's milk. I mean, A, I'm not that being, and B, I'm quite clearly an adult. I'm not an infant that needs this growing liquid. Yeah, it grows a lot, but it also grows a lot of bad things that you don't want in your body. And people think, oh well, we need it because we need calcium. I just say time and time and again, you find the calcium in your dark greens, and there is a lot of calcium to a lot of the whole plant foods. And if you're really worried about it, then you can just find out what foods you should be eating in particular to make sure you get your calcium levels high. I just recently had my blood work done. There's absolutely nothing wrong with my calcium levels. They're well within the range. So yeah, I don't know if you'd heard about this article. Maybe I'll put a link to it. And for anyone out there that does drink cow's milk, why, you know? Is it because is it because you told you need to drink it? You know, yes, I did used to drink it myself, but even when I think about it, I never really liked the taste of it. So, yeah. You know, let me know if you are thinking about giving up the dairy. I can give you some more information about it if you want. And I have, you know, obviously there's lots of scientific studies, but I mean, I even have friends and people that I know that have given up dairy, and the things that it has done to their body when they've given it up, you know, to their mental and physical well-being, has been quite substantial. And a lot of people do say to me, oh, I've got this thing wrong with me, and that thing wrong with me, and then sometimes they'll even be like, oh, I'll be like, oh, so you know, a lot of these symptoms they kind of correlate with someone who eats dairy products, and I'm like, well, you know, do you eat much dairy? And then they're like, oh no, not a lot. Or then they're like chowing down this bowl of yogurt or something. I'm like, okay. But yeah, I really just wanted to make this video just to let you know that I still think it's really bizarre the way society works sometimes. And yeah, I hope you've done something that makes you happy today. See ya!